Welcome to today's episode. We're going to take a quick look at how to confidently interact with librarians when borrowing books, especially for those who might feel a bit anxious in social situations.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here. Many people experience nervousness in social settings, and approaching a librarian can be one of those moments. But with some preparation, it can become a comfortable experience.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. Imagine you're entering the library and want to borrow a book, but aren't sure how to start the conversation. What's a good opening line?
A simple and effective way to begin is by approaching the librarian and saying, "Excuse me, could you help me find a book on topic?" This direct approach is polite and lets the librarian know exactly how they can assist you.
That sounds straightforward. What if someone is unsure about the exact title or author of the book they're looking for?
That's quite common. In such cases, you can say, "I'm looking for books about subject, but I don't have a specific title in mind. Could you recommend some?" Librarians are knowledgeable and can guide you to relevant materials.
Great point. Now, after finding the book, how should one proceed to check it out?
Once you've selected your book, approach the circulation desk and greet the librarian with a simple hello. Hand over the book and your library card, if you have one. If you don't have a card yet, you can say, "I'd like to borrow this book, but I don't have a library card. Could you help me get one?" The librarian will guide you through the process.
That makes sense. What if someone feels nervous about speaking up or worries about saying the wrong thing?
It's natural to feel that way. One strategy is to prepare a few phrases in advance. For example, "Could you help me find the section for genre books?" Or, "I'm interested in learning about topic. Do you have any recommendations?" Practicing these lines can boost confidence.
That's helpful advice. Are there any tips for managing anxiety during the interaction?
Yes, focusing on your breathing can be beneficial. Before approaching the librarian, take a few deep breaths to calm yourself. Also, remember that librarians are there to help and are accustomed to assisting patrons with various needs. They're not judging you. They're happy to help.
That's reassuring. What about after borrowing the book? Is there anything else one should know?
It's a good idea to ask about the return policy. You can say, "When is this book due back?" Or, "Could you tell me about the renewal process?" This shows responsibility and ensures you understand the library's policies.
Excellent. Any final thoughts for our listeners who might be hesitant about visiting the library?
Remember, everyone starts somewhere. The more you practice these interactions, the more comfortable they'll become. Libraries are welcoming spaces designed to assist you. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Librarians are there to support your learning journey.
Thank you for those insights. Hopefully our listeners feel more prepared and confident about their next library visit.
I hope so too. Thanks for having me on the show.
And thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, take care and happy reading.